I mean, God, maybe Zoe's okay with the whole singing thing because she majored in theater.
I think it's a really fun idea, Nora.
Why aren't you working?
Oh, I'm on vocal rest?
What?
I'm on vocal rest. God damn it, Emma. Now I need to make a tea with honey, okay? Oh my God.
Why don't you just sit down and bring it
Emma!
Tim! Oh, thank God. Sorry, Paul. I gotta do this dumbass tip song. Oh, sorry.
Get your cup of roasted coffee, your morning cup of Joey. We'll make a jamming cup of Java mocha latte with the froth for you, Jack. Frappuccino with the freshly roasted mung beans. It's a caramel drizzle mud in a cup with a drip, 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 and we'll bring it right up. Hey, Mr. Business, how do you do? Can we get a triple for you? Decaf? What? Decaf? What? Did it, did it, did it, did it. And we'll bring it right up. Oi, oi, oi!
Hold on.
And we'll bring it, and we'll bring it right, and we'll bring it right up.
God. Wait. Hey! What is this? There's more? Nora. Hey! Hey! You know what? All right. Stop. What is that? A whole other A section? God, when did you learn that? You know what? When I got this job, I signed up to serve coffee and cold, shitty pastries. If I wanted to be in a musical, I'd be in a damn musical. Yeah, that's right, Zoe. I was in Brigadoon in high school and I fucking killed it. But now, I'm just trying to make ends meet while I work my way through community college, and I can do that just as easily down the street at Starbucks. I quit.
You can't quit, Emma.
Yeah, I sure as hell can.
The song is so simple. We'll teach it to you. Why, everyone here will be singing it soon.
What are you talking about?
They've all had their coffee. Their apotheosis will be upon them at any moment.
Wait, what did you do to their coffee? Fucking gross!
Get your cup of poison coffee.
What is this?
The toxic cup of Joey.
What?
We'll make a twisted cup of Java mocha latte with the goop for you, Jack. Jack. Hey, Mr. Business, how do you do?
They're singing! Why are they all singing?
We need to run, Emma. Look back. Just run.
We'll make a double for you.
Hey, Mr. Business.
And we'll bring it right up.
Emma, seatbelts. It's a little bumpy.
Hey! Ma'am, you really saved our asses back there.
Ma'am. Thank you. Hey.
Hey, Mr. Business, how do you do?
Zoe?
Can we get a triple for you?
Just then, the front doors burst open. Heads turn, jaws drop. All eyes fall on the young woman strutting into the room. In one hand, she holds a bedazzled iPhone. In the other, a Starbucks cup. Lipstick stains lining the lid. With complete disregard for anyone else, she plows past the line right up to Linda at the sign-in desk.
Move.
Flabbergasted, Linda watches this 23-year-old barista cut in front of her.
Zoey Chambers. I'm here to be the honey queen.
All right.
Linda eyes Zoe up and down and shakes her head.
No, she's not competing. I won't allow it.
And who are you exactly?
Linda Monroe, president of the Hatchetfield Boating Society. My father, Roman Murray, is senior member of the Honey Festival Planning Committee.
He's the head judge of the competition, so don't even bother.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay. Listen, lady. I'm the star actress of the Hatchetfield community players, and I didn't get there by being nice. You think your daddy's gonna give you a leg up in the pageant?
Well, it certainly won't hurt my chances.
Won't it? Because now I know there's a judge I can seduce that you can't.
Tramp?
Takes one to know one. Look, I don't want to fight you. Because, you should respect your elders. But don't you think you're a little old for this competition?
I'm 36.
Oh, I'm so sorry. If it makes you feel any better, you're a lot younger than you look.
How dare you? No one speaks to me that way.
Aw, you gonna cry, Boomer? Don't fuck with me, Linda Monroe. I'm your worst nightmare.
The next day, Zoe barges into Chestnut Estates, Hatchetfield's finest assisted living facility. She forces a smile and enters the room of Miranda Mima Chambers, her sickly old granny.
Hi, Mima.
Zoe. Hello, dear.
I heard you were a little under the weather. How are you feeling?
Oh, much better.
That's great.
You want to do some cross-stitching and watch Fox News with me?
Oh boy, yeah.
Later, Zoe half-heartedly fiddles with her needle and thread as Mima asks,
Still going to church like a good girl?
Every Sunday.
And how's your brother, Zachary? Has he found a girlfriend yet?
I don't know if that's what he's looking for. If you know what I mean.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Everyone else knows. I don't know why he's keeping it from you. You're so open-minded.
Mima mutes Fox News, looking furious.
Keeping what from me?
Well, he and Josh have been roommates for a really long time. Haven't they, Mima?
Outside, Zoe tries to rub off the stink of old people with copious amounts of hand sanitizer. Her phone buzzes.
Hello?
It's her brother, Zach.
Zoe, what the hell? Mima's cutting me out of her will? Did you say something to her?
I don't know what you're talking about, Zach.
Did you out me to our homophobic grandmother, you greedy snake?
Maybe this is karma for stealing Josh from me. Bye!
She hangs up just as a police car screeches into the parking lot. It swerves to a stop in front of Zoe, and the passenger seat window rolls down. Inside, Officer Sam Sweetley, Zoe's scummy cop boyfriend, lowers his aviator sunglasses.
So how's Grandma?
Ugh, better. God damn it!
She hops in as Sam revs the engine.
I don't know why you bother.
You think I like coming here? The old bat's loaded. Just drive.
They tear off onto the streets of Hatchetfield. That night, the squad cars parked near the edge of Witchwood Forest. With Sam and Zoe lying in the back seat post-coitus, they share a joint, blowing smoke out the open windows.
Oh, that's good shit. What's it called again?
Perky's Buds. This loser I used to work with hooked me up. You know, every woman who's ever won this pageant got out of Hatchetfield and never looked back. On to bigger and better things. That's gonna be me.
You're gonna light up Broadway, Zoe.
Honey Queen. That's my ticket out of this one-horse, podunk piece of shit motherfucking town.
You're taking me with you, right?
You're funny. Let me hold your gun again.
As Zoe pretends to blast her haters with Sam's firearm, A mysterious man with a long camera lens secretly watches from afar, snapping some very incriminating photos.
This disc, Miss Chambers? You dirty girl. Ho, ho, ho.
As night falls, Zoe strolls into the lobby of the Starlight Theater. A pageant volunteer runs up to her, nervously.
You're late for rehearsal.
Rehearsal starts when I get here.
I don't know if that's gonna fly with the new volunteer director. He's a real hard ass.
Inside the theater, Linda sits with the rest of the Honey Queen contestants. On stage, the volunteer director, Professor Henry Higgins, turns to address them.
All right, ladies, this is your pageant, your moment in the spotlight. But it's also my directorial debut, and I'm not going to let you ruin it. The show begins with a spotlight on me, the master of ceremonies. I warm up the crowd with a bit of banter. I sing the Honey Queen song. The audience is on their feet cheering my name. Then you girls come out and whatever, stand there. But this is very important. I want the eventual winner to be placed directly to my right. So, is Zoe here yet?
Right here, Hedge.
Then we're ready to begin from the top.
After rehearsal, the contestants gather their things and head for the parking lot. Storm clouds gather in the night sky. Zoe slides out the back door into the alley. Linda runs to catch up.
Oh, Zoe.
What?
I just wanted to say that you really impressed me in rehearsal today.
Yeah, and?
I didn't realize you had such a lovely voice. You're quite a talent, and you fight for what you want. I respect that.
Thanks. For a mom, you're in pretty good shape. I respect that.
Then, here we are, standing in mutual respect of each other. I have to admit, you may very well deserve to win. That's why it's such a shame you're dropping out.
What?
From her bag,
Linda removes the folder of incriminating photos. She tosses it to Zoe.
Take a look at this. Oh, go ahead. Keep it. I have plenty of copies.
Zoe leafs through the stack, trying not to look shaken.
Okay, you got some pictures of me. So what? I look good in these. I might even gram this one.
Oh, funny you should mention gram. Your Mima? That's what you call your grandmother, right? I wonder what she would think if she found out about your behavior. Oh, that is a married man in that photo, isn't it? And what are you smoking?
Linda, please, you can't tell my poor Mima. I know I've done some bad things, but I am trying to be better. I really am.
Oh, you gonna cry, Zoomer?
You don't understand. She has a weak heart. I'm begging you, if you show her these pictures, it would kill her.
And you'd love that, wouldn't you? You are now the sole benefactor in her will. Well, don't you worry about poor Mima's heart. Some of my friends at the Historical Society have set up a special fund. She is a town treasure, after all. The first woman to swim the Nantucket Channel. We're going to make sure she gets the best possible care. Mima's going to be around for a long time. Certainly long enough to disinherit a hash-smoking homewrecker. So you see, you will be dropping out, or you can kiss that money goodbye.
You're pure evil.
Me? Oh, that can't be. I'm about to be crowned Honey Queen, the sweetest woman in Hatchetfield. Bye, bitch.
Thunder claps. Zoe tears through her bedroom as rain beats the window. She's stomping, fuming.
That monster! That vicious old fart!
Sam lays on the bed, flipping through the pictures.
Zoe, relax.
Relax? Relax? Winning Honey Queen was gonna make me trend, Sam. Fucking trend. That's how you get parts in big productions now. By trending, stupid!
Zoe, she's trying to blackmail you. She can't do that if you take away her leverage.
She's got 1,000,000 copies of these things. How are we gonna get rid of them all?
Getting rid of the pictures is not what I had in mind.
Linda stomps down the hall and throws open the doors to the main theater. On stage, Zoe's song for the pageant ends with a big finish. In the audience, a small crowd of volunteers and stagehands leap to their feet, applauding.
Wow. Bravo, Zoe, bravo!
What the fuck?
Higgins approaches sheepishly, a script in his hands.
Zoe, I was wondering if I could talk to you about a little project of my own, a musical that I'm currently trying to secure the funds for. It's mainly a male cast, but there is a juicy supporting role that you might be right for.
Zoe glances down at the manuscript.
Working boys? I don't do bit parts. Change it to working girls and we'll talk.
Linda steps onto the stage as Higgins scurries away.
What was that little performance for? I know it wasn't for the pageant next week.
Actually, Linda, it is. Did you like it?
No, but I hope you did, because it's going to cost you.
Linda, could you keep your toxic energy to yourself today? I'm grieving. My Mima, she passed away last night.
No.
She went peacefully in her sleep, thank God. It's so sad. I'll just have to console myself with my inheritance money, all $10,000 of it. Fuck yeah!
10,000? God, you're cheap.
Cheap? No, I think not. You're talking to a girl who only needs 2 roommates now. I'm gonna live it up. I'm gonna buy myself a Switch, bitch. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're gonna run the song again.
Enraged, Linda turns on her heels and makes for the exit.
And Linda, thanks for the pics. They really are blowing up on Insta.
That's it. Now the gloves come off.
Later, Gerald walks into Zoe's place of employment, a local coffee shop called Beanie's. He holds the door open for the homeless man, who has his face shaved, his hair coiffed, and wears a stylish designer suit. Gerald rushes to the front counter. Behind it is Zoe, swiping away at her phone.
Excuse me, miss? We need a table.
Then sit at one. I'm busy.
Oh, no, you don't get it. We're wondering if we could rope off that table in the corner. Mr. Broadley likes his privacy.
Gerald motions to the homeless man in his fancy disguise.
He doesn't want people coming up to him giving him unsolicited headshots and resumes.
Why would they do that?
Oh, well, he's a casting director. One of the biggest in New York City.
A casting director? In Hatchetfield?
Just for the Honey Festival. He's got a mansion out in Starry Cove, but he likes to come to quaint little coffee shops when he's casting. We're going through the audition tapes, but we can't seem to find the right girl for the lead of this new Broadway show. They send us all these sopranos, but what we really need is a belter. Someone who can belt for hours on end. If only the right girl would just appear, we'd snatch her up and take her away from all this. We're going to be here a while, so could we get some coffee?
Sure.
She dumps the pot she's been serving from.
Not this. I spat in this.
As she starts to brew a new pot, Gerald flashes her a smile.
Thanks. You've been really helpful. You're a pleasure to work with. And you've got a great look. Huh.
Gerald notices a nearby tip jar. He reads the small sign beside it.
tip for a song. That's funny. Here you go.
Gerald drops $1 in the jar. Then, grinning wickedly, he takes a seat next to the homeless man. Zoey watches him with stars in her eyes. She's been waiting for a moment like this her entire life. A chance to impress a real live casting director. She takes a deep breath.
All right, Zoey. You can do this. I'm not throwing away my shot.
Moments later, music blares over the cafe's sound system. Gerald and the homeless man look up to see Zoey leap over the counter and start to sing.
Black coffee, I'm your coffee gal. If you're looking to spice up your drink, caramel or toffee, I'm your coffee pal. If you're looking for something sweet, no shame in a lot of sugar, a ton of cream. Ask for all the pumps you want, you could end up with a fix of your dreams. I'm the latte you asked about. I can fix you up with the stuff. I'm the latte with all the clout. And what you want, I got in the back and front. It's hot, I know.
Outside Beanie's, dressed in an inconspicuous coat and sunglasses, is Linda. She holds up a wad of cash and waits for passers-by to enter the coffee shop. As a man in a suit heads for the entranceway, Linda offers him a 20.
Here. Buy a coffee, tip the girl, keep 5 for yourself. Got it?
Paul Matthews shrugs and takes the money.
Sure.
Black coffee, get it while it's hot or cold. If you wanna know me, boy, you better be bold. Hey! Give me a name to scribble down onto your cup. Your order best be for one. I've been known to break the two of you up. I'm the latte you asked about. I can fix you up with the stuff. Yeah, I'm the latte with all the clout. And what you want, I got in the back and front. It's hot. Get it right.
At closing time, Zoey sees the last of the customers out the door.
Thanks for coming in.
She turns to Gerald and the homeless man, who are rising from their table, her eyes filled with hope and desperation.
So, did I get the part?
Mr. Broadley was very impressed. Weren't you, Mr. Broadley?
Oh yeah, latte. Very nice.
Gerald grabs the homeless man and drags him toward the exit.
You may be getting a call from us very soon.
Okay. Do you need my number?
Oh, no. We're casting directors. We'll find it.
Gerald pulls the homeless man outside and the door slams behind them.
Yes.
Across the street, Linda watches Zoey celebrate through a pair of binoculars.
Zoey. The pageant's tomorrow night. Shouldn't you be taking care of your voice?
The next morning, Zoey emerges from her bedroom. She rubs sleep from her eyes and plods toward the apartment's singular bathroom. The toilet flushes and her roommate, Haley, walks out holding her stomach.
Morning, Zoe. Sorry it stinks in there. I can't stop dumping ass. Good luck at that pageant tonight.
Zoey responds with a croaking,
Thanks.
Her eyes go wide. Her hands go to her throat. Her ultimate trump card, her voice, is gone.
Oh, shit.
Higgins rushes by, more antsy than anyone.
All right, everyone, curtain at 5.
At a mirror lined with huge round light bulbs, Zoey chugs the last of her tea and chases it with a shot of lemon juice. She throws her mug across the change room.
Shit! This tea didn't do shit!
In the doorway, Linda appears, dressed to kill.
Make some good tips last night?
Oh yeah, I did.
And did you impress Mr. Broadley?
How do you know about that?
Because I sent him, genius. His assistant you talked to? That was my husband.
Really? Do you know if I got the part?
He's not a casting director, you idiot! I played you. I bought your precious little voice for $560. See? Told you were cheap.
Linda turns and struts out. Zoe's left alone. Her rage boils over.
And now, without further ado, let's get to know our contestants with a bit of Q&A. First up, a teacher from Hatchetfield Elementary, it's Miss Kayla Brown.
Higgins makes his way across the stage to the end of the lineup, where an obnoxious teenage stagehand gives him a note card. On it is a randomly chosen question for Miss Brown to answer. Zoey watches, getting an idea. While the crowd's focused on Higgins questioning Kayla, Zoey slips backstage and approaches the teen volunteer.
Hey, Geek. You give out the questions, right? Give me an easy one, will ya?
Oh, no. I'm not gonna let you use your feminine wiles to tempt me into compromising the integrity of this competition.
You don't get it, dude. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass if you don't give me an easy question.
Okay, don't hurt me.
Higgins makes his way down the line of contestants. As they finish answering their questions, they exit the stage. Soon, Higgins comes to Zoey.
Next up, you may recognize her from last year's production of Grease. Hatchetfield's favorite star on the rise, it's Zoey Chambers.
The crowd hoots and hollers. Zoey smiles coyly and waves.
Thanks, everybody. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. Go easy on me.
Aww. Linda rolls her eyes.
Oh, please.
Zoe's plant in the audience, Sam, shouts out,
We think you sound sexy!
Thanks. That's really sweet.
Now, Zoey, are you ready for your randomly chosen question?
I hope so.
The obnoxious teen hands Zoe's question to Higgins.
Remember, there is no wrong answer. We just want to get to know the real you. All right, Zoey. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Easy. I wouldn't go anywhere. Because there's nowhere I'd rather be than right here with all of you. In Hatchetfield. You know where I certainly wouldn't go? Clivesdale. Because fuck them.
The people of Hatchetfield are easy to please, and Zoe's done it. They leap to their feet, cheering. In the crowd, Paul nods.
Yes. Yes. Fuck them. Fuck them straight to hell. Assholes.
The audience starts chanting.
Zoey! 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 Zoey!
The guy seated in front of Gerald screams.
Just count it! Count it now!
Go Nighthawks!
The crowd goes wild, and Zoey struts off stage. As she passes Linda, she leans in and whispers.
Stop that.
As soon as she's in the wings, Zoey grabs the obnoxious teen. He cowers.
I'm not done with you yet, Dorcas.
Oh, please, don't make me cheat again. I already feel dirty.
I want you to write the hardest question you can think of. It better be impossible, or I'll stop you in a fucking locker.
Back in the dressing room, Zoe's roommate, Haley, squeezes a bottle of honey into a fresh cup of tea.
All right, Zoe. I hit every stand at the festival. This is the best honey in Hatchetfield. If this tea doesn't work, nothing will.
She hands the cup to Zoe and scurries around to zip the back of her dress.
Better work, Haley. One of the roommates has gotta go, and you've been dumping ass a lot lately.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Waiting in the wings, Zoe holds the hot tea and closes her eyes.
Okay. Here we go.
She gulps it down.
And now, let's welcome back to the stage Miss Zoey Chambers and her enchanting voice.
Moment of truth.
Zoe takes center stage. She crosses her fingers and wishes with all her heart. Please let my voice come back. Please make me Honey Queen. She's never wanted anything so badly. She opens her mouth to sing and croaks out a pathetic, raspy whimper. Her face turns bright red. Tears well up in her eyes. The song's ruined. Her life is ruined. Sensing the moment of weakness, Gerald points and laughs.
Wow.
Elsewhere in the audience, Sam yells.
Stop laughing.
Gerald's 4 boys join in.
I said stop laughing!
Soon the whole audience follows Gerald's lead. Pigeon spots the opportunity to take out Linda's main competition and one-ups the laughter.
Boo! 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 Boo!
Zoe bursts into tears. Sam gets up to run backstage as she makes for the wings, sobbing. She passes Linda, who smiles and claps.
Encore! Encore!
Backstage, Zoe runs into Higgins, her makeup running down her cheeks.
You betrayed me, Hitch.
I betrayed you, Zoe. Working girls? I don't think so.
Higgins steps through the curtains with a flourish. Soon, Sam's found Zoe, and he's patting her back.
Zoe, look. It wasn't that bad. I mean, you're hot. Who fucking cares if you can sing?
When the audience is finally settled, Higgins steps forward. Zoe watches from the wings, her mouth hanging open.
You know, fuck this whole thing. We'll get you trending some other way. We'll get you a Twitch channel. You'll play Minecraft in a bikini.
Linda nods to her husband, and Zoe follows her gaze. The barista spots Gerald in the crowd as River reaches up to tug his sleeve.
Dad, can I go pee? I don't know, can you?
As River squeezes through the standing ovation and down the center aisle toward the lobby, Zoe gets an idea.
No. This isn't over. We just need some leverage.
Back in the dressing room, Linda's changing into her gown for the closing number. She spots Zoe in the mirror, leaning against the doorway.
I gotta hand it to you, Linda. That was one hell of a performance.
Well, I paid enough for it.
Yep. You fought, you won. The crown is rightfully yours. That's why it's such a shame you're dropping out.
Am I having deja vu? You can't threaten me, copycat.
I've got your kid.
What?
My boyfriend just grabbed him from the bathroom.
Where is he? What have you done with him?
He's safe, and he'll stay that way if you drop out right now. So, Linda, what do you want more? Honey Queen? Or your kid back?
Which kid?
Hang on.
She takes out her bedazzled phone and texts Sam. They wait for a text back. Bing.
River.
Damn it. How do I know it's not Trent pretending to be River? Huh? That'd be just like him. Let me see a picture.
Zoe gets Sam to text one. She holds it out for Linda to inspect. She sees River trapped in the back of a squad car. The neon lights of the Starlight's marquee shine through the window. They're in the parking lot. Linda tries to distract Zoe as she inches her hand across the makeup counter.
You're crossing a line, Zoe. Everything I've done has been deceitful and underhanded, but kidnapping? You're never going to get away with this.
That's where you're wrong. My boyfriend? He's a cop. He can make your son disappear. And the rest of the force will just look the other way. You know I'm right. So what should I tell Sam? To let the kid go? Or to throw him off the Nantucket Bridge?
At last, Linda's fingers reach what she was going for. She grabs it and throws it at Zoe. The baton! It hits Zoe's hand and sends her phone flying.
Ah, shit! It hurts, doesn't it?
Linda pounces on Zoe, and the two tumble into the shadowy backstage of the Starlight. Backstage, Linda's beneath a workbench. When it flips over, tools and paintbrushes scatter across the floor. Zoe stands there with a fire extinguisher raised above her head. She brings it crashing down. Linda dives from its path. Zoe's phone, however, is lying right there. Smash! Zoe lifts the fire extinguisher, realizing what she's done. She looks down at the shattered remains of her most prized possession. Her veins bulge. Her blood bubbles, thinking of all the things she never got to back up on there.
My pictures!
She whips around to find Linda ascending a ladder to the catwalk above. Zoe follows. Above the stage, Zoe pulls herself onto the catwalk. She limps across the raised platform as the final contestants perform their talents below. But where is Linda? Just as the thought enters Zoe's mind, Linda drops down from the lighting rig above. She lands on Zoe's back, wrapping a length of rope around her neck. Zoe flings herself forward, flipping Linda over her and the catwalk's handrails. Linda hangs, holding on for dear life. Zoe smiles down at her and inches her foot toward Linda's hand. Stop! She jams her heel down, breaking 3 of Linda's fingers. Linda pulls her hand from under Zoe's foot. Now she's dangling by one arm. Far below is the stage floor and certain death. Zoe places her shoe just above Linda's hand.
Hey, Linda. I want you to die knowing I'm gonna be the honey queen. I'm getting out of this shitty town. And I'm going straight to Broadway.
Yes, Zoe. You're a star on the rise.
Just as Zoe's about to bring down her foot, Linda swings her free arm onto the catwalk, grabbing hold of a large sandbag. She yanks it with all her might, pulling it over the edge. It hurtles toward the stage below, pulling the rope it's tied to, the rope that's wrapped around Zoe's neck. Flip! When the bag's only halfway down, the rope snaps taut. Thrown over a beam in the lighting rig, it pulls tight, lifting Zoe into the air. She reaches up, trying to free herself, but it's no use. Her neck is caught in the tangles. Her eyes bulge, then roll back. She chokes, twitches, and finally goes limp. Zoey Chambers sways softly in the rafters of the Starlight Theater, dead as a doornail.
That together we can make the show even better. They are more than welcome.
In the script, the working girls play a lot of football. It would make things a lot less wordy.
Now.
And we're back with Act 1, Scene 7.
I said sell the stocks now, damn it! We need to cut costs and maximize profits.
Thank God for Zoe. At least we got one fucking actor.
And have it on my desk by the end of the day. Sorry, ladies. Business.
How do you do it, Henrietta? How are you such a success in the cutthroat world of business?
Well, Meg, going into the boardroom is a lot like hitting the football, but for girls' field. It takes balls.
Where are the balls?
Big fat fucking balls to beat balls to the wall.
I demand to speak with Mrs. Cloverleaf at once.
Excuse me, who are you?
Alright, girls, go on!
No! Like this? All right, boys!
Girls.
Right. All right, boys! Go long!
It takes balls to be balls to the wall. It takes stones to admit that you think you're above it, either out or you're in.
I demand to speak to Mrs. Cloverleaf at once.
Excuse me, who are you?
I know that you recall when we were balls to the wall, balls to the wall.
That's it!
Balls to the wall.
I demand to speak with Mrs. Cloverleaf at once.
Pardon me, you are?
No, Ruth!
Sorry, I was trying something.
Never again.
Got it. Thank you so much for the note.
All right, everyone. Gather round. Huddle up.
Well, it's opening night.
Woohoo!
Haley, don't make me show you my resume. Did I ever tell you ladies why I wrote this show? It's loosely based on my own college experience and the 6 best friends I ever had. We used to gather on a green of our own, just like the boys in the show.
Girls.
Whatever. Then came the night of the storm. It was a game in the rain. Our wet, sinewy bodies tackling each other. It sounded so titillating.
I just came.
We ended up in a dog pile fighting for the ball. When the lightning struck us, I was the only survivor. I dug my way free from my dead friends' charred bodies. It was the worst day of my life. Until now. When I have to sit there and watch you butcher my show. I'm glad my friends are dead, so they didn't live to see you make a mockery of their memories. I'll never forgive any of you. All right, everyone, break a leg. Places in 10.
Thank you, Tan.
They said it isn't long enough. They said the cops will kick you off. They said the seat it just won't take. But that field it had to be made. A sprinkling of Bermuda. We watered it every day. With some elbow grease and can do ya. Our field was ready for play. We made it work tonight. We made it work tonight and all day. We're gonna make it work tonight. We're gonna make it work tonight and we'll live forever.
Miss Hitchens, business call on line 2. Another one. Damn, it's the board. They need the big decision made by Monday or the chairwoman says they'll be held to pay. There's a lot of good women's jobs counting on you, Henrietta. I know that. I know that better than anyone.
Business call on line 1, Miss Hitchens. Business call on line 2.
Business call on line 3. Business call on line 4.
Business calls, I'm up to my ass in shit. What is this business? Markets are crashing and I'm at the edge of my wits. I just can't take it when all I want to do is spend the day with Meg and Eve and Sue and Marge and Leia and Chad.
I think they like it, Hidge. They're laughing.
At all the wrong parts. This audience is a bunch of idiots.
Excuse me. Who are you? Ruth. I'm in the show. What's my line? Excuse me. Who are you? Ruth, stupid. Help me.
Who am I? I'm Henrietta Hitchens, the youngest executive this firm has ever seen. And I'm gonna save this company.
How do you expect to stop the factory from closing? With a rubber shortage, we can't make tires anymore.
We may be short on rubber, but not on pigskin.
Pig? What?
We're gonna make footballs, but for girls.
Footballs, but for girls? That'll never work.
Oh, yeah?
I can't wait to get home to my girls. Working girls, we're up to our ass in shit. What is this business? What is this? I'm up to my
That was flat. Did I sound flat?
You sounded great.
Shut up.
There's not gonna be a next time, Ruth. Not for you. Not for any of you.
What the fuck are you talking about, Hitch?
I've decided to make some last-minute